Warning, high-powered celebrity nutritionists are making efforts to keep the following information confidential to their high-paying clients. Watch this entire free video now to learn advanced fat-burning techniques privy only to the elite until now. Kyle Leon is the nutrition specialist responsible for revolutionizing fat loss programs with his rapid results approach, and he is here today to share his secrets with you.
Hi, it's Kyle Leon here. I've made this short but information-packed presentation for you because I want you to understand and overcome the one problem making it impossible for you to break through your fat loss plateau and is responsible for why your body fat is staying where it is week after week. You'll be shocked because I guarantee you have never heard this information before, but just a few minutes from now you'll learn the whole truth about what is holding you back from the lean, healthy, attractive body you deserve. You're definitely in for an aha moment in a minute that will make complete sense to you, I promise. And by the end of this presentation, you will also learn exactly how to break through your fat loss plateau once and for all, and you'll be on your way to quickly burning the unsightly fat you've been struggling with and embarrassed about for so long. Now that sounds great, but if you're anything like me, you want to burn fat quickly, safely, and naturally without having to rely on things like expensive diet pills, powders, crazy hours in the gym, or hard to follow diets. I'm going to give you the solution that will do just that. I'm going to give you the super easy, natural solution that I personally use to strip off all of my lower stomach fat while keeping my metabolism boosting muscle every single time I need to get camera ready for fitness work like this. Make sure you watch this video completely as it won't be online for long as major fitness franchises are trying to package this solution up and sell it for big profit. Go figure, right? This is the same solution that allows all of my clients to get into their bathing suits or take their shirts off with confidence at any time without having to worry about embarrassing body fat. This solution has done a lot more than that though. This solution has changed my life and my clients' lives forever. Now you might be thinking, Kyle, you don't know what it's like to have my genetics and to be fighting this embarrassing battle against obesity and belly fat. How could this have changed your life? And you're right, shedding that last 10 to 15 pounds of belly fat to get into photo shoot shape is what I use this solution for, but I'd probably be okay without it. I wouldn't be on any magazine covers like this, but I'd be fine. The truth is, it wasn't until I started seeing the lives of my closest friends and clients change before my eyes that I realized my life was going to be different, and helping people just like you is what I'm supposed to do. Take Dave Tabokers, for example. Dave grew up chubby or big-boned, as his parents described him. Dave was a baseball player, and at the age of 15, he was given the nickname Davy Ruth, in reference to his body's similarity to the famous home run hitter Babe Ruth. Dave always carried around a gut that resembled the late great Babe Ruth, so people had fun with his nickname. Dave says, "Until I was 27 years old, I never once took my shirt off at the pool or the beach and always told people it was because I would get a heat rash. The truth is, I was ashamed and embarrassed about my flabby chest and belly fat. Although no one knew it bothered me, secretly I was trying every fad diet and weight loss pill there was without any success. Today, I'm proud to say after applying the simple nutrition tricks you're about to learn, I lost 71 pounds of fat, completely transformed my body, my life, and my relationships." Meet Jackie Cooper. Jackie developed an eating disorder at a young age, along with an addiction to smoking as her way of coping with depression, low self-esteem, and a horrible self-image. Doctors were quick to throw pills at her in an attempt to treat her depression, but nothing seemed to work for her deeper issues. Jackie says, "My life was a flat-out nightmare. My negative self-image was attracting negative people and situations that made me feel even worse about myself. Luckily, in my darkest days, I found my source of inspiration in female fitness professional Marjo Celine. I realized that nutrition was the key to overcoming my bad genetics, and I'm confident what you're about to learn will absolutely do the same for you. Today, my demons and depression are long gone, along with 41 pounds of poisonous fat that was toxic to me and my self-confidence. I'm going to introduce you to the exact strategies that set Dave and Jackie free of their body fat burdens and gave them the lean, sexy bodies they have today. Whether you're a guy or girl, whether it's 10 pounds or 100 pounds you have to lose, the solution I'm going to give you will absolutely strip off that stubborn stomach fat that has been bothering you for so long, just like it has for thousands of others like you across the world in the past few months alone. But first, Meet Dr. Jill Hollowell, a registered physician in the United States and Canada who primarily specializes in treating overweight patients with their health problems and fat loss goals. She's agreed to share her medical findings on what you're about to learn.
This approach is the quickest, safest, healthiest, most natural, and most effective approach to permanent fat loss that I've ever reviewed, and I support 100%. I recommend this approach to my patients, and I've personally used it to shed 24 pounds of fat myself and ended up with the body I had in high school. Believe me, I know how hard it seems to lose weight, but the information you're about to learn will take your fat loss leaps and bounds beyond anything you've tried so far, and I promise you too will succeed.
Your nutrition is the most important factor in getting lean, firming up, and losing the stubborn flab. Your nutrition is the key to getting the body you deserve and can be proud of. You're probably saying to yourself, Kyle, tell me something I don't know. Okay, well here it is. What you haven't heard yet is that somatospecific nutrition is the real key. What's that? Somatospecific nutrition means having the right nutrition plan that's truly customized to you, your body type, and your metabolism. What you haven't heard yet is that recently science has revealed some amazing information about how different body types respond differently to various nutrients. This is exactly why it's not your fault that you haven't been able to lose your belly fat. Until now, you've had no way to get this information or make use of it unless you wanted to spend thousands of dollars on a top-notch nutritionist like the celebrities do. I mean, really, let me backtrack for a second. Do you think any of these celebrities look the way they do and go through these transformations by following generic information out of a book, magazine, or online report? Of course not. I think you know that. They receive customized, personalized nutrition for them and their body type from the best nutritionists on the planet that know what they're doing. Now, the science of customizing nutrition has been practiced for years, not only by celebrities, but by all of the best bodybuilders and fitness models who have the leanest physiques on the planet. There are 3 general body types you may have heard of. They are ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. What you probably haven't heard of yet are all of the other body types that science has recently identified and how they all respond to nutrients differently. This is so important because understanding what your true body type is, not your general body type, and how it responds to nutrition is absolutely crucial to know what to eat, when to eat, and how much to eat to burn fat. This is why even the very best diet books out there work for just some people and not others. Just read through all of the most popular diet books and you'll see what I mean. They all approach nutrition differently and claim to be the next best thing, but it's impossible for that to ever be the case because the information in these books do not apply specifically to you or your body type. I mean, it makes sense, right? Think about it. Should this person really have the exact same nutrition plan as this person? Or should this person really be eating the same way as this person? We are all different, and we all have different nutritional needs to maximize our fat loss. You see, the number one problem killing your fat loss is the generic information you've been following. Truth. Generic plans produce generic results. Ask any knowledgeable fitness professional and they'll tell you the same thing. Here are a few reasons why generic plans always fail you and your expectations. 1. They are not truly customized for you. They may pretend to be, but they don't adjust the nutrition for you, your age, your weight, your height, your metabolism, or your body type. For example, anytime you see a rounded off 2,000 calorie meal plan, you know you're not getting anything personalized for you, your body type, or your goal. 2, because they use outdated science. Take carbohydrates, for example. Carbohydrates react remarkably differently in all of the various body types. I'm sure you've heard sources say carbs are evil, and other sources say carbs are good. Well, what matters is what's good for you. For certain body types, certain carbohydrates can actually help accelerate your fat burning results when used properly. And for other body types, they can kill your fat loss. Carbohydrates provide us with energy, but they also promote the release of the hormone insulin. Certain body types release more of the potential fat-storing hormone insulin than others in response to carbohydrates. Certain body types have more fat cells than others, and certain body types are more likely to store fat when insulin is released than others. Another example is certain body types cannot burn calories from certain foods efficiently because of a blunted heat response these body types have to those foods. Obviously, that's not good because burning calories is a big part of losing fat. 3, they sacrifice valuable metabolism boosting muscle. Generic plans slow down your metabolism because your lean muscle is sacrificed. Maintaining our lean muscle is so important because the more lean muscle we carry, the more calories we burn. It's as simple as that. More lean muscle equals more fat burnt. Many people lose weight following generic plans, but they end up looking the exact same, with the exact same body fat percentage, but a smaller version of themselves, as you see here. That's not what you want, right? To sum it up, generic approaches are like playing the lottery when it comes to your fat loss. When following a generic plan, you're really just guessing or hoping you're taking in the right food, in the right amount, at the right time for your body type to optimally burn fat without sacrificing lean muscle. I mean, what do you really think the odds are that that's happening? That you're just guessing right all day? The odds are not good. Plain and simple generic approaches leave you spinning your wheels and looking the same week after week like most people do. This is why there's not a professional bodybuilder, fitness model, or celebrity in the world that has accomplished a remarkable transformation blindly following a generic plan. They always have a nutrition approach that's customized to them. I'm sure you can see why these people invest huge amounts of money into cutting-edge personal nutrition coaches. But don't worry, things have changed in a big way, and the gap between what these people have access to and what you have access to is now closed. And the best part of all is this valuable information is no longer dependent upon your bank account. If you're set on having a lean, head-turning body that can't help but communicate confidence and force attraction, somato-specific nutrition, tailored and customized for you, is the solution. Introducing Kyle Leon's Customized Fat Loss, the first truly custom, interactive, professional nutrition system proven to torch body fat while strengthening, defining, and toning your metabolism-boosting lean muscle. Let's take a look at this evolutionary, first-of-its-kind fat-torching system that's taken years of working with the most successful bodybuilders, fitness models, and nutritionists to perfect. In this strategic, superior, super simple to follow nutrition system, you will discover your exact calorie and macronutrient needs to slim down and shave fat pounds using the system's advanced body typing techniques. You will also find out exactly what to eat and when based around your schedule to catapult your body into a 24/7 fat-burning state, so you can even strip off fat while you sleep. Your exact nutritional needs to magnify your 2 metabolism-boosting windows you have every day that will accelerate your transformation and have you turning heads in just days instead of weeks. Your exact muscle-toning nutrition needs to get that lean, healthy look all year round. Your exact water intake needs to maximize your fat loss. Almost everyone messes this up. Water is the most underappreciated, misunderstood nutrient there is. Without the proper water intake, vital nutrients are not transported throughout your body properly, toxins build up, your metabolism is slower, and your fat loss stalls. Also, you're going to have one of the best fat loss weapons of all. You're going to have your very own transformation tracker. Your transformation will be completely tracked for you, and you'll be given easy to understand charts and graphs that make sure you're on the fastest possible pace to your new lean, head-turning body. Customizing your nutrition to your results like this is the key to getting you leaner than you ever thought possible. What results can you expect by following this system? You're going to lose a minimum of 12 to 24 pounds of pure fat, not water weight or muscle, but pure fat in just 6 to 12 weeks, guaranteed. How can I make a statement that bold and specific? Very simple, because it's the truth. Many people like Dave, Jackie, Ryan, and Jill melt much more, but this is the minimum amount of pure fat I can promise you will lose with customized fat loss. There are no maybes with this system. You will lose fat and you will lose it quickly, guaranteed. As amazing and revolutionary as this system is, it's not for everyone. You might be thinking this is too advanced for me. If accepting the proven truth of nutrition's role in how you look is not something you can do, and you'd rather wait for the next pie-in-the-sky, miracle pill fad diet or gimmick to come out, this is not for you. However, If you're serious about accepting the truth and using it to torch your tummy fat quickly, safely, easily, and naturally, like countless others have like you already, then customized fat loss was made for you no matter where you're starting from or how much fat you have to lose. I bet you're wondering what the price for this groundbreaking system is. Well, we'll get to that in just a second. But first, ask yourself, what would you invest to just lose 10, 12, or 15 pounds of flabby, unsightly, unhealthy fat from your body? What would the head turns, double takes, and compliments you'll receive from having your new lean, attractive body be worth to you? What would it be worth to achieve your physique goals and all of life's benefits and perks that naturally follow? Rest assured, it will be far less than you're thinking. To put things in perspective, to receive this kind of professional, personalized, and custom attention to your nutrition plan from a top-notch, qualified nutritionist, there's an upfront fee of $5,000 minimum. You're not going to pay anywhere near $5,000. You're not going to pay anywhere near half of that. I want to get this life-changing system into as many hands as possible before it becomes unaffordable. That's why if you act today, you can take advantage of this limited time presentation offer and start your transformation today for a one-time ridiculously discounted secure payment of only $67. Order today and not only will you own this system at 1/12 the real value, but for a very limited time I will include the final pieces of your fat loss puzzle and throw in these 4 must-have fat blasting bonuses to make this offer an absolute no-brainer. Customized fat loss training. If you want to accelerate and enhance your fat loss even further, this extremely simple, customized exercise program guarantees to do just that and more. Save yourself time, energy, money, and disappointment on things like exercise gizmos or demanding and difficult programs that you don't like and don't work. Research shows a professionally customized exercise program for your body type burns 3 times more fat than generic programs and is twice as enjoyable. This step-by-step 12-week program will maximize your fat loss using quick, simple, and easy exercises you'll love even if you've never worked out before. Rev up your metabolism as your body releases up to 2.5 times more natural fat-burning hormones than ever before. Define, strengthen, and tone your muscles even in your flabbiest areas while melting off maximum fat from these same places. Customized fat loss supplementation. Are you mistakenly taking so-called fat burners that are actually killing your fat loss? In the Straight Talking e-guide, you will discover the supplements you should avoid like the plague and why they might be making it harder for you to lose weight. The 4 supplements the pros use for further fat loss, the long-standing proof behind them, and how they work together to assassinate fat. How to save cash and get the most bang for your buck when buying supplements. Stop paying 1,000% markups. I'll show you how inside, and much more. Customized fat loss unlimited upgrades. Whenever upgrades become available, I will hook you up free of charge, no matter how much it costs to make them. Also, for a very limited time, I will be including a very special program that can produce absolute mirror magic for your body inside of a week. Peak in a week, the 1-week blueprint for 1 day of turning heads in your bathing suit. In this cutting-edge nutrition and training system that will have you looking 10 to 20 pounds leaner inside of a week, you will discover the skin-tightening water manipulation technique that will bring you a dry, tight, and toned look that immediately turns heads in your bathing suit. A closely guarded ab-popping technique used by professional fitness models to appear more ripped and shredded than you really are. When and how to strategically use certain carbohydrates to literally look like your stomach, butt, and thighs have zero skin or fat to pinch and are all lean muscle. The key muscle training chiseling methods that will create mirror magic when you wake up day 7. Purchasing these 4 bonuses all together, the special discounted package price is $698.88. If you act today, you can take advantage of this limited time presentation offer and own customized fat loss training, customized fat loss supplementation, customized fat loss unlimited upgrades, and Peak in a week for a one-time discounted secure payment of only $67. I'm sure you'll agree this limited time presentation offer is amazing value, but here's the best part. I'm going to take all of the risk off your shoulders and place it squarely on mine because I want to make this decision extremely easy for you. Here's what I mean. I'm going to completely protect you and give you every reason to start your transformation with me, risk-free, right now. I know what the system is about to do for you, and I know how you're going to feel when you look into the mirror just days from now. So I am absolutely confident in giving you my 100% money-back guarantee. If, for whatever reason, in the next 60 days, you are not completely thrilled with your transformation, I will not accept a penny of your money. Just send me an email and you'll receive a prompt 100% no questions asked refund. But wait, there's more. You can start right away because I'm going to download everything from my website to your computer. Trust me, this is super easy. If you can open your email, you can do this, but I'll be on the next page to walk you through it step by step. You are about to get instant access to the complete package. I know you are closer than you ever have been before to having the body and the life that you deserve and desire. You are going to wake up just a few days from now with more energy, healthier than ever before, and excited to hop on the scale and check out the mirror because you can see and feel this is already working. In a few weeks, you're going to be stronger, more confident, and respected than ever before. The pride of what you're accomplishing and the daily compliments you're receiving will just add fuel to your fat-burning fire. It's time to make this happen. Click the Add to Cart button below and let's get started. Remember, what you've been doing up until now has not worked, but now you know why. This will work, I promise. You have come to a choice between two very clear paths. The path you're on will leave you frustrated week after week, doing all of the unproven things you know don't work. You're in the very real danger of letting the best years of your life fly by without ever experiencing the lean body, genuine compliments, and self-respect you deserve and can have. Or you can choose the other path, the path of change. This path represents your decision to take control of your life and will prove to yourself, family, and friends you will take what you deserve. You will achieve what you can, and you will finally be free of this body fat burden you've been suffering with for so long. The old you will become a ghost of the past, and where you're going, it cannot follow. Right away, you'll start getting genuine compliments about your new, lean, lighter body. You're finally confident about wearing form-fitting clothes because you look hot in them. You can't wait to wear a bathing suit instead of dreading it. The self-confidence, power, and respect you've gained in yourself will open doors for you that you never knew existed and strengthen every part of your life and your relationships. But everything starts with your decision to make that change today. The most valuable opportunities in life do not come along every day and can very easily slip between your fingers before you know it. Do not let that happen to you today. Seize this opportunity now. Let's get started on your new body, your new future, and your new life